Hello everybody and welcome in. This morning we're going to do a game called Great Houses of Calderia. I know a little bit about it, but not a whole lot. So this is going to be an entirely new experience. And I'm really looking forward to it because it looks like a really cool game. The game is still in early access. And we're just going to go ahead and hit new game. And see what we get, see what we find. Calderia was once known as a paradise. However, the rulers of old grew hungry. Your new game. Thank you, Solomon. Now, the rulers of old grew hungry for power and knowledge, and devastation followed. The exact reasons for the downfall are long forgotten, and for centuries, Calderia was taboo and never to be visited again. When the new emperor learned of the land, he disregarded the warnings of his council and granted a mandate for any noble house to claim parts of the land in his name. He appointed a viceroy to rule Calderia on his behalf. However, just 2 generations after the recolonization, bickering has arisen. Rumors are spreading the viceroy himself has succumbed to the same old megalomania that affected the rulers of old. Hello, Retro. Good morning. How are you? Let's hit continue. Our house has embarked on the journey back as well. We are called the... No, that's a silly name. House of Brawl. And we're going to continue. Oh, we get to pick. As the etiquette of feudalism dictates, each house has different ideals to follow and traditions to value. Every family stands for something. From the beginning, we made sure we were known as... So we get to choose. We can do peacemakers, idealists, warriors, isolationists, better spies, or upgrades are cheaper. My safety level is higher. I'm thinking... I mean, the purple obviously is my favorite color. But I'm thinking faster population growth might be good. Either that or the idealist. Easier to maintain. Happiness. Oh, it's happiness from wages. Let's do peacemakers. Purple, ask China. True. We're gonna do peacemakers. Okay, it was our parents that led our expedition to recognize Calderia, or recolonize. Learn to read, Thrall. Decades later, their time was up, but they left behind a prosperous fiefdom, large family, and the beginnings of a legacy. It came time to choose who among their children would become the new head of family. Okay, so... we can choose any of these. We can re-roll. Vengeful, impatient, cunning, stubborn, humble, eloquent, and gentle. I may re-roll. This one's got poet. Let's re-roll. Forgiving, attractive. Just is military and diplomacy. social conflicts. It'll give us an intrigue, but let's try one more time. Diplomacy. See, I want economy to be up. Diligent, humble, impatient. Don't like that either. Let's try one more time. Philosopher. Modest. Diligent. I think we're gonna go with this one. Jacinta. I can change the name. There we go. Change the name to Thrall. So she is married, but that's okay. Let's hit continue. Then we get to make our coat of arms. Well, that's kind of cool. Main color. Icon color. Syphilitic Madness. I think that's a different game. Secondary color. Kind of like that. Let's see, icons. Which icon do we want? Fishy. We have a falcon. Ships are kind of cool. Mermaid. With that, I'm not sure about that one. Let's do the ship, maybe? Let's do the tree. And the different backgrounds we can do. We'll do that. Continue. Okay. When our house embarked on the journey, you just want Caligula. When the house embarked on a journey to Calderia, we were among the first to arrive near the Emperor's lands in the east. Were early to arrive, landed in the south. Mathematicians arrived later than many and settled in the mountains in the north. Arrived when most of the land was inhabited and settled a bit further away in the west. We get a bonus to horses and gold here. Or crops and population. Since we're doing the one, I think we're going to do this one. We were among the first to arrive. So we choose our starting location. Difficulty medium. Difficulty easy. Easy. Kind of want to pick one of the easy ones. So that one's medium. So perhaps... But it's got horses too. Metal ore, minus, crops, gold, crops, materials, metal ore. Workers 9. Buildings built. High starting population. Let's do this. And we're gonna call it Would I watch a movie about Hannibal Barca? I don't know who that is. Would you like to have a tutorial? Probably a good idea. Members of your house can be found and accessed here. Hover over their portraits to see more info. This fiefdom is your home. You are a vassal of House Galeon. I pay taxes to them. Counts may have several barons as vassals. Duke Galan governs over the duchy you belong in. There are 4 duchies. Dukes may have several counts as their vassals. And Monstemo de Calderia is the capital of Calderia. All dukes are vassals of the viceroy. Okay, let's go to the home button. Clicking on the fiefdoms opens their action categories. Click on view. Alright, the population of my fiefdom, leader of Carthage. That's who it is. That Hannibal. I was born in a town called Hannibal. Does that count? But yes, I would watch a movie about it. The population of your fiefdom is shown here. The first number is your current population. Second number is your max population cap. Population increases when the green bar fills to the top. Okay. It translates to workers. It's wise to make sure you have enough crops to feed your people. That makes sense. Click on the farmer's profession. Each worker assigned to a profession increases productivity. Total production per day is shown here. That's not good. These show what's required to produce the resource as well as where the resource is currently consumed. Drag and drop workers from other... Let's go there. Now we're at negative 0.7. How about we take one from vineyard? Farmers don't have a worker cap. That's good. Continue. Population grows according to the happiness of your workers. You may assign your family members to overseer professions. To the overseer. Okay. I guess they're saying to drop myself there. Okay, continue. The amount of all your resources are here. That indicates there's an icon. Taxes. There's no population in freeholders. Gotcha. Okay, so what's this? Population halted because there's nobody working on it. Continue. Continue. The workers, for their, you have to pay them. Okay. Now I want to take one of these to there. No, that won't work apparently. Well, let's get... How much do we have in the way of food right now? We have enough in the way of food. Let's go ahead and put the person there. Who is... I don't want to be the overseer. Assignment farmers. Benevolent. Military, no. Impatient. Enjoys painting pictures. Got you. He's unavoidable. Let's have you. Oh no, he's very bad at it. So we'll take that, I guess. And... okay. Horses, we get 1 horse per day. What happens if we put an overseer? That goes to 1.3. That doesn't change it. Ooh, she does really well there. So we're gonna do that. Vineyard. No. Vineyard. Negative 1.3 per day. Minus 1.2. Barnaba. Doesn't change it much if I put somebody in there. 1 material per day. That's 1.3. Petrosio goes to 1.3 and you go to 1.2. Let's have... wait. Can we go there? Bridge builder, he's got diplomacy. Well, that works. And maybe winemakers could use somebody. That doesn't go up. That does. Okay. You're going there. Okay, so let's go back. Your current objectives can be seen here. You've done the first one already. Hover over that icon to continue. Good diplomatic relations are important. Send an official visit to your overlord's fiefdom to improve your relations. Diplomacy. Official visit. We're gonna send high diplomacy. Let's send you. But doesn't that mean that I won't be... okay, continue. Choose who you're going to visit. We're going to visit Iska. Continue. Let's go to send. Okay. Pause can be activated with the space bar. Time moves with normal speed. Make an official building. I want to go here real quick. View. Yeah, see, I left, so I need to put somebody else on farmer. Yeah, it's negative crops. It's better than nothing at all. Herdsmen, livestock, masons, farmers, keeps. I think we'll go with what we've got. Freeholders, we have somebody there. Livestock, what if we put you here? Doesn't change. Doesn't change. Doesn't change. Okay. What in the world are you good for? Reckless. Intrigue. Calm. Okay, I can see that. Okay, let's go back. Now we need to construct a building. Unread messages. I have a delegation going. Mason's new upgrade available. Upgrades are marked with that. We could do a sandstone upgrade. 4 tiers of upgrades. Okay, so sandstone. 150 days. Materials production. It would give us quarries. It would take a bunch of crops. Some materials. Let's build that. Confirm. Okay, let's go back. We're working on building that. Chronicle? What does that mean? Messages. Family member old enough for wardship. Perla is cunning, eloquent, and cruel. Is there anybody else who I can pick? Oh, wait. Melda. Baco. Cunning, eloquent, and cruel. They're also cruel. This. No. Let's do Tico. That doesn't help. Eloquent and fickle. Yes, we'll do that. Okay. Family members have no task. What can I make Malati do? Baron Shrinkar. Malati, what are you good for? Reckless, idiot, and calm. Let's put you somewhere. Put you on the vineyard. I mean, it's not gonna matter much, but we'll put you on the vineyard. unmarried family members. Malati. Oh, we could get her married to Iska. Let's send her. And Pedrozo. Let's not send him. Okay, so let's hit play, I guess. Now, I am middle-aged. This happened to Pedrozo. He is now middle-aged. Skills of the character. Continue. He is now middle-aged. Let's say happy birthday. And we're heading that way. Going on an official visit. It's kind of cool. Okay, we definitely need to do something about the lack of food. Farmers, how long until we get another population? Nothing that I can see. Vineyard. We're losing grapes. Let's take you back to there. And take you out of there. That's to the vineyard. That will lose us less. Okay. Alright, back. There we go. Now we should be gaining food. That helps. Okay, so Inigo is strolling on the streets when he overhears excited laughter nearby. You're gonna bounce, have a great stream. Alright, have a good day. Ends up in a remote garden. Sees a naked woman giggling with a group of others engaged in an orgy. Peacemaker, let's talk with them. He decides to join a conversation about the followers of Serones. The topic includes why nymphs and satyrs perfectly represent Serone's worshippers with their natural beauty and muscular bodies. He challenges this view, pointing out that the so-called nymphs and satyrs who have been caught were revealed to be just ordinary humans running around naked in the forest. And that he joins in a debate. Okay. We have a bad omen. Personal relationships are shown there. House relationships are shown there. Over the relationships. Okay. Continue. You may choose which event. Alright, let's find out what this is. Malati of Thrall has arrived at Stanthe to court Iska. The day of her arrival, a blackbird was found dead on his windowsill. How should Malati dispel such beliefs? Could make a favorable interpretation, appeal to logic, assure that the omen is not about you. Let's assure that the omen is not about us. Iska is convinced the omens were about Malati specifically. By accusing others, Malati all but confirms that they are not to be trusted. Oh no, the courting has failed. You can check all of your current, past, and future objectives from this button. Oh. Feel free to browse. Okay, so I need to construct a building is my next thing. And safety negotiations. To discuss safety protocols, the delegation is welcomed warmly, and Iska seems to be happy to host Thrall, who starts to negotiate immediately when the perfect moment arises. Plan together to fortify the borders, increase security in the cities, suggest sharing criminal records. Let's increase security in the cities. Iska thinks this is a great idea, and they both agree to increase the number of night guards. Safety has increased. Good. How do I request for wardship? Perla should show her skills. What should Perla do to make a good first impression? Your military, your intrigue. Say how much she already knows about Galeon. And that works out perfectly. Alright, let's pause. Want to see how we can construct a building. There's the keep. Allow selling. Interested in buying? No, we can sell that. Let's go back. Okay. Where's here? Masons, farmers. We don't have enough to do this. Thatched cottages. Other building is under construction. Okay, I see how this works. Okay, so let's go back. Let's unpause. Okay, of ill-mannered workers. Some of them won't respond when addressed politely or at all. She feels responsible for the situation. Discontent between workers could mean many kinds of trouble in future, so Beta of Thrall decides to ease up on the punishments. Pay for a holiday. or work amongst them. What is her diplomacy and intrigue? Pay for a holiday. Let's do ease up on punishments. Austerity. Okay. Turns out the workers were much more motivated to do their best for the sake of the labor itself. The absence of harsh physical penalties has lowered the number of mistakes rather than increased them. Nice. Okay. Malati needs to do something. Let's... Ugh. I want to do this. We already tried that. Is that the only one I could do? Let's try again. And let's what do we want Thrall to do? Diplomacy. Can't do that. Let's do an official visit. Let's visit them. Just for the heck of it. Official visit. Thrall has traveled to Karani and is greeted by Zakina Monte. She arranges a formal meeting and asks Thrall to name a topic they'd be willing to discuss. We can talk about trade affairs, the fate of the state of defenses, or court gossips. The trade affairs, I think, is the best idea. And they both have a vision, and they do a good job. Cool. Alright, let's then... Okay, so I want to pause real quick. I'm trying to figure out who is Duke Galan, Countess, Baroness. Oh, very interesting. Let's do another diplomacy. Can't do that. Can't do any of those. Okay. How about... Let's try this one. Let's do an official visit. And we'll visit them. Safety negotiations. Decided to pay a visit to Uliar Vargad's fiefdom to discuss safety protocols. Military highlighted traits. Let's fortify borders. Okay, so we did good. Dinner at sunset. Iska surprises Malati with an invitation to participate in a luxurious dinner at sunset in his pavilion. Malati can't miss this opportunity, so she goes to this event with excitement. The dinner, with all the delicious food and beautiful evening sky painted in different shades of red, makes Iska look radiant, and talking with him makes Malati happy. We could... Her deception is the best. Diplomacy, compliment the dinner, suggest a toast. Let's compliment the dinner, maybe. Malati compliments the food and service and asks Malati to accompany him for a nightcap. Good morning, Red Fox. How are you? Okay, so let's... You are doing that. Phew. Petrozino, I would like you to stop. Can you... How about this? Nope, that won't work. That will work, however. Okay, so let's go back here. We're gonna send you to visit Petrozino. Is above us, so that's not a good idea. What if I don't see another option for him, though? Wait, what is... I can send him to there. Attractive genius. No, I don't want to do that either. Back. How about this one? We'll form an alliance. Yes, let's send him. Okay. Let's unpause. No interest. Hasn't shown any interest, and there are concerns that the delegation's chance of marriage are slim. What should he do? Find out about her interests? That's a good idea. Charm her. And do house relations. No, let's find out about her interests. They're now talking and... Awesome. They're talking and laughing and having a good time now. almost have a new building. The life event. Barnabal of Thrall is lonely. He finds his contemporaries in court dull and hopes for connection with his wife. Unfortunately, she spends most of her spare time socializing with female courtiers. She's always busy hunting, exercising, or philosophizing. Barnaba understands that marriage doesn't obligate her to show any affection or spend time with him. The only option is to become interesting enough for her. Considers different options. Write a ballad. He could ask for help in fencing, or he could make her jealous. I don't think that's the right choice. Let's have him write a ballad. She would like to work on songs together in the future. Very cool. We're almost done with this building. Feudalism. Okay. So that's our overlord. Initial growth. We have successfully completed that. Okay. Now we can... Let's hit pause. Like to have another family member, but that's not going to happen. Okay. We have a date at the theater. We need to make a trade. We need to send a court member. Let's see what this is. Malati was told about a traveling theater group while playing at Stanthe. She decides to use the performance as an excuse to spend time with Iska. Malati has a hard time interpreting what he must be thinking about it. Okay, we can praise their ingenuity. We can mock the troupe. That's not a good idea. Try to get Iska to say how he likes the performance so far. Okay, so either this or this. I think this might be the best idea. This makes him close up, creating more tension. There seems to be no common ground anymore. Courtship has been rejected. Uh-oh. Okay, so we need to find a different person for... Let's go to keep. Farmers. Vineyards. What do we need for this? We need more masons. $250 for that. We could do treadwheel cranes. That takes 200. Herdsman. We don't have enough to do any buildings, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go back to here and wait for her to come home. Yeah, it's a very, very complicated game, and it's still in early access, so there's a lot that could be added. But I really like it. It's kind of cool. A date at the theater. Petrozino was told about a traveling theater troupe playing at Pirani. He decides to use the performance as an excuse to spend time with them. Okay, so it's the same thing that happened at the other one. Let's praise their ingenuity, because he has a very high diplomacy. He commends the actors for their representation of class and interactions in the play, but he also grumbles about the cheap humor they use to fill the holes in the plot. Sakina agrees with Petrozo, but argues the fun came specifically from the silly plot holes. She notes that making fun of things like the miser keeping all the gold of the servants suffering isn't the whole truth about people like that. They go back to see the rest of the play holding hands. Very cool. Okay. So Petrosino. Okay, he could marry her. Let's do it. And then we will send a court member. Did that count? Marriage proposal. They sit across each other at a private dinner table, their eyes fondly focused on each other as they discuss the important matter at hand. They have courted each other and are now trying to decide which one of them will join the other's family and reside in their fiefdom. Once they have resolved this matter, they will finally become engaged to be married. According to tradition, the house will gain a new family member through marriage, also promises to pay for the wedding expenses. Okay. Try to convince her to join us. I would like to do that. Small wedding. I think I have enough to pay for that. Try to convince her to join. Or I don't want to lose him. Let's try to convince her to join. Social conflict represents several topics that have to be achieved through intense negotiations. They're presented as a tactical combat between the negotiators. Negotiations are led by these characters. Continue. These are the topics that require negotiations. The winning and losing effects. Special rules. Okay. So, objectives. Auto-resolve priority. No, next. Companions are your entourage. Hover over. Okay, attack, health, defense, composure. Okay, so we need there's a number of companions you have currently chosen and how many you are allowed to bring along. Okay, so I can bring along 4. Continue. Belongs in one of these class categories. Diplomacy, economy, intrigue, and military. Okay, so they're bringing some military, 1 intrigue, and a diplomacy. Continue. They're bringing 2 military. Bonus against intrigue. Let's take you. Oh, wait. Choose the companion by clicking on their portraits. Okay, so we're going to take 1 of them. I need 1 for intrigue. I need 1 for diplomacy. Bonus against economy. What do you have? Let's do a fast attack. And let's do another account. Let's do an accountant. Okay, continue. No, continue. Okay, so we tab everybody. Let's go. Here are the negotiation fields. Each of them have a different topic. Toggles auto move for all friendly units. So this is a over the what icons? The information icons? I don't even see an oh, up here. If you win, gains the right to arrange the wedding within 90 days. Okay. Your units begin negotiations from their own starting nodes. The aim of negotiations is to conquer the other pertinent starting nodes. Okay. Oh, we have an ad break. Drag them to a free starting node. Let's... You there. And you there. Right? Then... Okay, we can't do that yet. You go there. Move them to another node. Alright, did that. We can do the flag, order some back to reserve. And the negotiation field. Okay, so we can disable move. Can do a compromise. Or can do a bargain. Okay. Continue. Ready. Okay. Click ready to begin the negotiations. Continue. Okay, I want to get out you and you. You move up here. Move up here. I'm just going there for right now. Okay. Play. Pause. Let's move you up. You... Bargain. And let's bring out you. Let's move you over here. And you up here. Wait. Switch. Okay, you are coming back. No. You retreat. There. Alright. We're gonna need to do another bargain. As soon as we can. Compromise. Okay, You bargain. Not looking good. Okay, you retreat for a moment. You come up here. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Send you there. Okay, you come here. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Unfortunately. Because I don't understand what we were doing. Okay. We have the right to do the wedding, which means we're going to lose him. Hold on. Malati. No. Back. Let's try... Let's... Baron Trenka. That might be a good idea. We can't send him? Why not? Youth. End of reward stone. Okay. Happy birthday. Let's have... I don't know what is going on here. This... Trade. Can I... Continue? Let's have Petrosino. Why can't I put him over here? Malati? No, can't do anything. Oh. Alright, 3 more things about trade. Let's just try this. You? I want to sell crops. I want to buy grapes. No. 20 grapes? Maybe? About 25. It's more than it. They have enough crops. Okay, well, what else could I sell? Livestock. 110 per delivery. Alright, let's try this. Okay, we made a trade. Now we need to send a court member. Let's go here. Diplomacy, can't do that. Close. Let's send... Why can't I send him? Oh, because he's getting married. Let's send Thrall to visit them. Okay. Trade delegation. Seem to be on good terms. Offer them a discount to better their relations. Try to persuade them to pay more. Let's just shake hands on a good deal. Safety negotiations. Let's fortify borders. No, why didn't it? I sent a court member. Ill-mannered workers. Ease up on the punishments. Pay for a holiday. Or work with them. Let's ease up on punishments. Okay, so let's pause. Perla is now old enough to do something of her own. Deficit due to trade, livestock. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go view. Herdsman. Let's... You go there. And... we can go there for right now. I need to figure out how to do this send a court member. What is this? Oh, farmers. Okay, so we have upgrades that we could do maybe. License. Not yet. Okay. We're close. Perla. Wedding. You're invited to send a member of your house to take part in the celebration. Don't know what that means. Hold on, let me go down here. This. View. No. Back. Diplomacy. Close. Intrigue. Continue. No. Diplomacy. Let's just let the wedding happen. 2, 1. Hey, Cece. Waiting for 0 of 5 guests to arrive. Okay. Let's send... Perla? Okay. Port Market. Lottie stops by. She notices some good deals. Purchase some smoked fish. We would get more livestock. Buy steel ingots. Where's the livestock? Livestock is that. How much gold do we have? Let's do this. And I'm gonna pause real quick and take a quick break. I just need to go to the bathroom, and then I will be right back. And I'm back. I think what I want to do is go here and see what this says. Left mouse button to scroll. No, that doesn't do me any good. Ranks. Oh. Let's see. Family members without a task. Alright, let's push play again. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you, Laughing. How are you doing? Castle of Karani. Let's... Diplomacy. Let's do an official visit. Apparently I can't. Why can't I do anything with Perla? Because she's only 10. Okay, Malati, you